Hello, hello. Today we're going to go through a really awesome book series all about forest school. I'm going to review a few of the books I have and also activity cards. So if you're a parent who is homeschooling or just trying to get your kids into nature, trying to get your kids into the forest, these books were written by a qualified level 3 forest school leader, Jane and Peter, and apparently they have a forest school in and around London. So let's start with this book, Play the Forest School Way, Woodland Games, Crafts, and Skills for Adventurous Kids. So it's categorized into 4 different areas. Some forest art, nature explorers. My favorite section has been survival skills. Because if I was left in the forest as a parent, I wouldn't make it. Like, I was never taught any of this, so I need this guidebook for myself as much as for my 6-year-old and my 5-year-old son. So in the survival skills, they talk about essential knots, building shelters, making fires, how to identify wild food, and then the last section is wildlife team games. So they say that this book is suited for kids that are anywhere from age 3 to 11, so it's a very wide age range. Beautiful little graphics. And they'll give you an idea. Blackberry ice, they'll tell you what you need. So the kit, the ingredients, and then step-by-step instructions. So the books are laid out really well. They also have something like this, animal fact sheets. Another activity here, doing a web of life activity, and then you can see it says location, age group, number of players, learning about what do you need in terms of your kit. So there's lots of great ideas in this book, as there are the other ones. But to be honest, this one was my least favorite. This one's cute. I'm saving my favorite for last though. So this one is a year of forest school outdoor play and skill building for every season. The nice thing about this book is it's split into seasons. So we are in spring, and right at the top, I don't know if you guys could see that, but it says nettle soup. So we were able to go out, forage nettle, make nettle soup. As we're moving through spring, there's a lot of other spring ideas. We have this one highlighted to do next. Dandelion and lime tea. And similar to the other book, it's going to tell you exactly what you need. It's going to give you step-by-step instructions. What do you need to prep? What do you need to end the activity? So again, it's really easily laid out. One of the summer activities, making a bark mask. And I love some of the forewords just to kind of get you in the headspace as the parent or the teacher. Mask making has roots in so many cultures across the globe, from the ritual masks created by African or Amazonian tribes that incorporate bark cloth to modern masks used in contemporary art and dance. So I've really enjoyed some of those little pre-rambles and ambles. Another easy one that we also really enjoyed. I think this is in the autumn section, but you could do it basically any time of year as long as you don't have snow. Making a walking stick. So she'll tell you the age. It says this is 4+. The other nice thing about this book is it tells you what your kid is learning. So again, if you are homeschooling, sometimes it feels good to tick off boxes. So, okay, you're making a walking stick. What are you learning? Being active and healthy, gross and fine motor skills, how to focus, nature connections, teamwork, tool use, risk assessment. Okay, and this is one we haven't done yet, but my kids have looked through this book and they're already kind of looking forward to it in autumn. So doing some weaving. So lots of cute ideas in here. Again, the difference being that it's broken up by the season. Okay, now my favorite one. I love the way they broke up this book. This one is broken into earth, air, fire, and water. There are also 4 magical stories to tell children, one for each of the elements, guaranteed to spark imagination. So there's a really beautiful intro to this book, just talking about how, can I find it? It was once believed that all creation, including ourselves, was formed from the 4 elements, the earth, the air, the fire, and the water. For everyone at forest school, these 4 elements are tangibly all around us, in the earth, underfoot, the patter of rain on a shelter, the warmth of campfire flames, and the wind on our faces. It continues, but doesn't that just already kind of put you in the mood? I really, really enjoy how this one is written. We live in a very dry area, but we are going to make mud trolls. It's a forest game, and she has this chart. What area would you do it in? You're gonna do it in a woodland area, age 5+. What are you learning about? Team building, self-regulation, nature connection, strategic thinking. How many players do you need for this game, and what elements do you need? So again, just giving you a bunch of different ideas. I believe this one's in the fire section, making a bug repellent torch. And another one, which we did and absolutely loved, making natural dyes. 6+, any outdoor space where ivy grows, you're gonna be using a fire if fire is permitted. And yeah, this one's a little bit more involved. You need, wash soda and cotton cloth, but it was so fun to make natural dyes. So there are absolutely wonderful ideas in here. Last one that's just been hours and hours of play has been making watertight dens. So yeah, my personal favorite, but all of the books have something really lovely in each of them. And then these cards, which if you don't really care about a book, these are kind of really awesome too. 48 fun things to do outdoors, and it's split into 4 categories. Survival skills. So a lot of the ideas that are in those books are just going to be in a card formation, connecting to nature. Whoops. Team games and forest crafts. So what we've enjoyed doing with these is just having the kids pick a card. Boom! Let's make some nature headdresses. Or, this is in the forest craft section, evergreen paintbrushes. So to be honest, I love having my kids just play outside, wild and free, but sometimes having a little prompt is also useful. Lighting a fire, that's in survival skills section. Let's give you another example. So survival skills as well, bow and arrow, used to protect and provide food. The bow and arrow are essential for survival. So then it's gonna talk about same thing, what do you need, and give you some step-by-step instructions. Let me see if there's one more that jumps out here. This is cute. These, like I said, a lot of these ideas are from the book, but acorn hide and seek. I wish we had more acorns out here. We really don't. We're full of pine trees and cedar trees. Maybe next time we visit Ontario, we can play that. So anyway, like I said, if you're a homeschool, unschool, forest school parent or teacher, these books are a super great resource. Yeah, if you guys have any other good resources for forest school, let me know. Always looking for more ideas. Have a great day, guys.